So this is me writing my own story for exactly what we're doing now. Okay, so Leo says, identify what assets show better performance on the last portal. Um, I'm sorry, Leo, but on the last quartile of what measure? Like of like um like against the industry or against a basket of goods or something? Help me understand that one, Leo. I'm sorry if I'm being dense on that one. Okay, so Manoj about efficient frontier technique says it gives the rate of return. It gives the return rate of individual stocks or commodities. Okay, okay. So Manoj, I'm interested in this. Um, what is this like a? Is this like a neural network? Is this a lazy loading algorithm? Give me more definition on it. So Fatima is saying develop machine learning models that can identify profitable trading opportunities, analyze market trends, and adapt strategies in real time. Uh, yeah, I love that high level description, Fatima. But give me the next level down, right? Like give me an actionable idea for a model, right? Like I appreciate Manoj's suggestions, right? Because he it sounds like he actually has a model in mind already, right? Which is great, right? We need that. So Fatima, you're like one level above there, right? Give me the next level down where you actually name an approach or something else, right? Um, yeah, Leo. Actually, maybe same comment to you too, Leo. Like, did you have like an individual algorithm in mind or like a technique in mind? Manoj says by using Monte Carlo simulations. Okay, okay. Um, so all right, Manoj. I can imagine what some of the inputs would be for something like that. But give me an idea of what inputs you would like to see in that. Because I kind of want to calibrate to your thoughts, right? Because when you're saying it's Monte Carlo based, um, to do the individual rate of return, there could be a million types of inputs. So I want to make sure I'm matching your vision. So let me know about that. Um, profile our data to further understand our data in relation to our goal. Yeah, yeah, we're getting there, right? And I'm sorry, I can't remember your name was Achul. We're getting there, Achul, right? Because if I'm asking Manoj for the inputs, now we're starting to think about what our data looks like, right? And when you're talking about profiling our data, you're talking more about an exploratory data analysis phase, right? An EDA phase. And that's okay. We need that, right? It's on this same level. So we're approaching that. But I think we have to toss around ideas, right? We have to toss around ideas to further define the data we're actually going to need, right? But you're on the right track, Achul. So Leo says a statistical model have a better visualization of the problem and what we're trying to find and leverage. Okay. Did you have a particular model in mind, Leo? Mohammed says, are we going to do modular code or notebook coding, and are we doing it end to end? We're definitely going to do it end to end, and we do not use notebooks, right? So we'll start emphasizing that more and more as we get through this. But professional data science is not done in notebooks. We are going to be doing it with just an IDE and a terminal window, and that's it. Mickey. So right now we are just tossing around ideas, right? We're tossing around ideas for what model or what approach we can use to fulfill the client's need for alpha farming, right? We've been asked by a client to apply data science techniques to be able to find stocks or other investments with extraordinary returns, right? That's basically what we're trying to do. Leo says, I might be a bit off the question. I'm sorry. No need to apologize, guys. And no need to apologize. And again, sometimes I'm pushing back on you just to, draw more out, right? But definitely no need to apologize, right? That's not really the point here. But we should be looking for specific techniques, right? We should be looking for specific things to explore. Like, I'm really appreciating Manoj's efforts because he obviously has something in mind already, right? So, we're going to keep on pulling on that thread, right? You've already seen me ask him, okay, well, why don't you define that for us? What is it based on? It's based on Monte Carlo. Okay, what inputs do you need for that? And that's how we're kind of building out the discussion, right? Mickey says, is there already specific data that we would be using? See, that's a great question, Mickey. And you can certainly start that way, right? But you can also start by ideating through and saying, hey, if we did this, I bet that would be really cool. Okay, so now you go out and seek that data instead of the other way around. Because otherwise you can be limited by the data, right? The data itself becomes blinders because nobody thinks to say, well, wait a minute, is this the right data, right? So that's why I'd rather prefer us just to kind of talk things through, right? So I hope you see where we're going with that, Mickey. Definitely we could start off data, but why not just talk about the ideas, right? Fatima says, collect historical price data, trading volume, and other relevant indicators. Yeah, okay. Manoj says data off portfolio. Data off multiple asset or portfolios, maybe. But give me some examples though, Manoj. Give me some concrete examples. Like give me 3 inputs that we would need. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna need a lot more of that, but just 3 initial inputs. So Michael says, I think we should identify financial data sets required, historical prices, volume, sentiment data, etc. Use APIs from exchanges, financial data vendors, or proprietary sources. Yeah, I get that, Michael, but it can become blinding, right? Isn't it better to figure out what would be a really good approach and then go seek the data, right? Mohammed says, where can we get a real world data set to do a project?